I'm Professor Senakma Bakri. I'm a professor of microbiology. Yes. I'm the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, Lagos State University, Ojo.
I'm Semi Okolawon, Director, Bureau of Communications and Strategy, Office of the Governor, State of Osun.
My name is Mohammed Shafi Abdullahi, Registrar, National Board for Arabic and Islamic Studies, MBIS.
Okay, my name is Samuel Pam. My leadership position is Executive Chairman, Plateau State Inter-Revenue Service.
Hardi Abubakri.
Professor.
And Commissioner of Public Complaints Commission, Osun State.
I am Professor Nasir Maitrari, a Professor of Actuarial Science, Ahmadu Bello University Zaria, currently serving on the Governing Council of Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida University, Niger State.
Thank you.
I am Benga Adefaye. I'm Editor-in-Chief and General Manager of Vanguard newspaper. I'm also on the Governing Council of the University of Lagos.
What sort of changes have we seen at the national level in the last 1 year? Let's make it 1 year. Substantial changes which didn't used to be there. Anything that comes to mind?
Privatization of power holding.
Has it been privatized?
Yes.
It has?
Yes.
Wow, that is big, isn't it? Yeah, well, but it's a change, even though, you see, as we said earlier, the policy to privatize in itself can be good. But the implementation can be so much blown that you wish you hadn't done it at all.
Telecommunication.
Yeah.
Great. Nitel has gone one. We now have all these various
MTNs and others. Nitel used to be the main. Used to be the main when I was there.
Now the change has made telephone available to everyone.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, one day we woke up in the morning and listened to network news, and somebody told us that when MTN came to the scene, he was selling the SIM card for 10,000 naira at least.
Yes, when they started.
And one day somebody just woke up and said, "Glow is 1 naira." I almost fell down because from 10,000 naira to 1 naira, it was incredible.
From 20 to 3,000.
And now it's almost free.
Almost free.
It's almost
Yeah,
free.
take the SIM card.
Let's do another one, just for the hell of it. Why not? We're on a roll. Empower staff with the ability to change. You're all my staff. I now empower you with the ability to change. Thank you very much. What does that mean? What does it mean?
Nothing.
Nothing. It must do, because John Cotter wrote 1 million books on this model, so it must be something, but in real terms, there are some problems with this. What's the ability to change? Put different shoes on? I don't know, what's that mean? Empower. This is the word that I find difficult. What does empower mean? Literally, what does empower mean? If you empower somebody, what does it mean? In the first part of the lecture, I covered some of the prescriptive, what I would describe as normative or functional theories of change and change management. And as a group, we critiqued them, and actually to say that whilst the theories were very were well constructed, there were still some gaps within them in terms of their practical application. Subsequent to that is that what I did is I tried to illustrate theory as a metaphor by utilising my own experiences as a change manager in my own career.
So another issue around an organisation's capacity for change is the communication, how much your people understand the need to change, and can you articulate the vision, can you communicate what's needed alongside the consequences. So if the drivers for change are greater than the barriers to it, then the change programme can move forward. And so understanding, communicating the understanding and communicating the consequences of what the new vision looks like are really important.
This has been a very exciting experience for me, coming to Manchester Business School, especially on this TEXEM program. It's a familiar terrain for me. I've been to 2 other business schools before, Harvard and of course Lagos Business School, and I found the experience there quite worthwhile. Very good. The teachers were fantastic. The experience, the examples you could domesticate and you could relate to your workplace. It's about change management, and in my everyday career, everyday life here in the office, running a newspaper, which is a multi-brand and multi-product. Every time you have to do changes, so change is permanent, and the experience here will be very useful for a very long time.
It is a pleasure and a joy to welcome different nations, different groups of people to come and be part of MBS, even if it's only for a short time. We believe, as an international business school, that making links, inviting people to come, enjoying our time together, as well as learning together, is an absolutely essential part of the way that the global need to move on. And I know, having visited Nigeria, how important Nigeria is as a country, as an economy, as a culture leader, as a very important part of sub-Saharan Africa. And PK and I need to work with clients such as TEXEM, groups such as yours, to better understand how we can persuade some of the colleagues that we have in the business school to make the same kind of advances that we've been making in other parts of the world to come to Sub-Saharan Africa.